Does fat make you fat? You know, with so much information and so much literature that's been published over the last 20 or 30 years, I'm surprised to see that this is still a topic of debate. I can tell you right off the bat that fat itself doesn't make you fat. But the epidemic of obesity and morbid obesity in the United States, with a full 42% of the population being obese and another 10% being morbidly obese, is not driven by fat. When I started my medical training, we were still of the belief that obesity was a product of calories in and calories out. And really, at the end of the day, that's a true statement. What we're recognizing now that there are many more factors in play: the environment, epigenetics, hormones like cortisol and insulin, and still more satiety-related hormones like leptin and ghrelin. The primary culprit for obesity in the United States is not fat, but carbohydrates. The carbohydrates cause insulin to be secreted, which stores these extra calories in conventional places like our liver and in our muscles. However, when those tissues are filled up, then our body converts that glucose and sugar and carb into what's known as free fatty acids, which get stored in our fat cells. One of the first steps that you can make to really turn around health is to think about what your macronutrients are. I recommend to my patients that they utilize diets that are higher in proteins and fats, with sprinkling in carbohydrates over the course of the day to keep our brain working. Carbs aren't bad, excessive carbs are. Hopefully this video has been helpful. Fat does not make you fat. It's carbs and all these other processes that are afoot. Do what you can to limit your carbohydrate intake, use your carbs sparingly, and you'll begin to feel better and live longer. All right, I will see you in another video. Be well.